Hey, welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you that have been watching my new videos that I've been posting, my new vlogs, thank you. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you have not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button and subscribe to my YouTube channel, all right? So you guys, it's early in the morning. It's about, not too early, it's about 8 o'clock. I decided to get up and make me some well, I always say coffee. I make me some tea because I don't even drink coffee. Make me some tea and make me a very light breakfast. A light breakfast for a pescatarian. Eggs and a bagel. So today I am just going to make me a quick little breakfast. So I needed to clean up. So I'm going to do a little straightening up before I do that because I like to have a clean kitchen. And my daughter left some things a little bit out of place. So I'm just going to do what I normally do before I actually get started, and that is to clean up just a little bit. It's not much that need to be done. I just need to wash these little dishes that's over here and get this trash out. Because listen, I always tell her, like, it's just me and you, boo. If you don't do it or I don't do it, it don't get done. So one of us got to do it, so do it. Just take out the trash. Help me out. Wash the dishes. Clean up after yourself. That's all I ask. You know what I mean? It's not that hard. It's not that hard. I don't ask much because I'm going to do it anyway. But okay, so let me get started. And like I said before, YouTube will give me a strike if I play other people's music. So I'm going to play my son's music because I know I can. And he's more like a hip-hop gospel artist. And so, yeah. I'm just going to play it in the background just a little bit. So I want to play music, but, you know, I don't want to get a strike from YouTube. So, yeah, I'm going to take this trash out. Like, I thought I was recording before y'all. Y'all going to have to bear with me because guess what? I'm new to vlogging. So when I think I'm recording, I'm not recording. Then I'm recording when I should be recording. So, hey, I don't know. I'm just trying. And I'm going to take this trash, take this out. Oh, man, the trash bag turned up. It's full. It is too full, actually. We just got too much in there. Normally, I take it out before now, but like I said, I thought I was recording before I had the trash bag out, but I put it back in there, so. But anyway. All right, so got the trash bag in here. So I'm going to make myself some tea because my voice is a little straggly. So I'm going to make me some tea. And y'all know I love my little tea kettle. I love the one that you put on the stove because I love to hear that little. So I'm going to make me some tea. Yeah. Put some water in here. Just gonna put a little water in my tea kettle. In my kettle that I put on the stove so I can make me some tea. And it's been a long week, like really, really long week. And you know, it gets even longer when you feel like things are not going your way. You know what I mean? Like, I want my YouTube channel to grow really fast, and it's not going as fast as I want it to. But it's growing at the speed that it should, I guess. So I'm happy about that. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that on before I forget, because I'll go through the whole motion. Let me take this off. I'll go through the whole motion of cooking and everything, and then I'll forget my tea. So, yeah. 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 All right. Let me take this out, because I need to go get some paper towel. Yesterday I said I was going to go get some, but then I forgot. I went straight past the store and came home and forgot all about the tea. I forgot all about the paper towel. I was like, okay. When I got home, I knew I wasn't going back out because, baby, Cardi B is in town. I knew I was not about to hit that traffic yesterday. No. I couldn't do it. So, nope, I'm not doing it. So, today I have to go out and get some paper towel. I need to get some toothpaste, some other stuff that I need to grab too. So, yeah, I'm just making a quick breakfast. Like I say, a breakfast for a pescatarian because I don't eat a lot of meat and I'm trying to get away from eating meat altogether. So, for me to slowly transition myself into not eating meat, I said, okay, let me just do this pescatarian thing first because, yeah, I wasn't already eating a lot of stuff. Like I was eating turkey and chicken. That's probably about it, turkey and chicken. And so I had to go from eating turkey and chicken to just becoming a pescatarian, which is just seafood and fish or whatever. But at the same time, I'm like, I really want to be a vegetarian, but I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can go full vegan because I'm not a vegetable person. Like, I like raw vegetables, but I don't know if I'm just gonna. I don't know if I want to go full blown vegan. A vegetarian, I'm slowly trying to move myself into being a vegetarian. It's hard, especially when you've never been that. You know what I mean? Like if you grew up as a child being a vegetarian, your mama, was a vegetarian, and that's easy. But if you just never been that way and you just trying to transition into that, it's kind of hard. So that's what I've been trying to do. But okay, what's next? How about I move this over because I'm gonna need to make my eggs over here. I'm gonna put it over here because that's gonna get done way before my eggs. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash these little dishes that's in here. And I'm put them in the dishwasher. The dishwasher's already full again. I need to put those dishes up. Maybe I need to do that now. Sure. Well, it's not that many in there. Let me just wash these because I'm trying to do too much. Let me just go ahead and cook my food and put those up later. All right. There's the dish. Oh. Okay. Oh, I just put. Girl, what's wrong with you? I just put the dishcloth in the sink. Y'all, listen. Whew. Some days I don't know if I'm coming or going. I'm for real. I'm just gonna, cause it's only like a couple of dishes, so and then I'm gonna use the pan that I'm washing. So I'm just gonna wash these out really quick. Go out. Go. Get out of here. This in the dishwasher. I'm gonna need those, so I'm just gonna leave those over here. Leave those over there. I'm gonna need those too. So let me get a bowl out of here because all my dishes are in the dishwasher. And I'm gonna need a plate. So yeah, that. Y'all do not judge me because my dishes are in the dishwasher. Put them up later. All right. So I'm gonna get everything ready for my eggs, to make my eggs. Okay, I'll put that over there. know what? I should go to his SoundCloud. So he got better music on his SoundCloud. So let me check this out. All right, I'm gonna stop that. I'm gonna go to his SoundCloud. He got better music on SoundCloud. Let's see. Let me go here. Go to SoundCloud. Let's go to his SoundCloud. This is my son. He does music. He's been doing music since he was like 12, off and on. And here lately, he's started doing more of the gospel, hip hop type gospel music. And I still love it. I still love it because before he was doing R&B, but I still love it. Oh my, tea is already boiling. It's already boiling. Can y'all hear that? I don't have an account. I don't have a SoundCloud. So it's updating the SoundCloud account. I'll put that right there real quick. Then I'm gonna dry off my pan because I'm gonna need this to make my eggs. I'm gonna put this over here on the other side. Right there for now. Put this away. So while SoundCloud is updating, because I'm going to play some of my son's music because I don't want to get a strike with YouTube for playing other people's music. And like when I'm doing stuff, I like to play music, especially on a Saturday morning. Yeah, I know I like to dance. Dancing keeps me motivated, keeps my mind going because I have a lot on my mind all the time. And as I mentioned before, I'm going through the depression stage where I'm trying to get myself out of that stage. So, USA. All right, so let's open this up. Let's see what happens here. I don't. How do I get into SoundCloud without creating an account? Okay. All right, y'all. I'm going to edit this part out. I already know. Let me go back. Okay, so I'm not going to do that today because I'm not going to create an account because I don't feel like it right now. All right. So, oh well. There's my tea. All right. Enough. That's enough. All right. What? All right. I don't want to know. Gosh. Let me play this one, even though I played it the time before. Let's see. All right. Be back. God has been to me, yeah. I'm playing my son's music, yeah. They don't understand how good God has been to me, yeah. Never mind my singing. All right, so let me grab these eggs out of here. Grab it. Oh, let me get the eggs and the bagels. Bagel. Okay, so this is, I'm gonna over here. Yeah. All right. So let me do this. Let me put the bagel. Let me see if you guys can see me really quick. Yes. So you can see me. So I'm gonna get a bagel here. I'm gonna put this bagel in there. I'm gonna put it in the toaster oven. Try to get the biggest one out of the bag. That's funny. Okay, so y'all, I don't have any cream cheese on my bagel. I like to put butter on my bagel, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put some butter on my bagel, and then I'm gonna put this in the toaster oven and let it start getting toasted while I scramble my eggs and make my eggs. So I'm gonna just grab the butter. Like I say, I like butter on my bagels. I realize that butter. Okay, let me stop that because, like I said, you can't play other people's music on YouTube. So let me find something else. Can't play you, girlfriend. Let's see. Maybe I just won't play nothing because I'm tired of trying to find something to play. Maybe I'll add something in there that I won't get a strike for. So I'm gonna put the butter on my bagel because I like butter on my bagel versus, well, I'll still do cream cheese, but I just do this butter instead. Like I don't do the cream cheese no more. I just put butter on there because I realize that I like butter instead of cream cheese. I still like the cream cheese, but for me, they're both fattening, but I just feel like the cream cheese is a lot. Sometimes I'm dairy. I can't do dairy a whole lot, so I just like to put the little butter on there. Like I said, the me and dairy don't go together no more. We don't go together. So I have to just put me some butter on my bagel and just eat it like that. And I like it like that actually. So if you have not tried butter on your bagel, try it. It's good. You don't have to always put cream cheese on there. Try some butter. Just put the butter on there and then, pop it in the toaster oven and it's good. I know I'm probably putting a lot of butter on there, but I'll spread it out. So I'm just gonna spread this on. Spread the butter, spread the butter, spread the butter. Spread the love. Yeah. My voice is a little straggly, so bear with me. That's why I'm trying to get this tea too. I need to go ahead and make that before I actually make. I'm gonna go ahead and make the tea before. Girl, you all over the place. I'm gonna go ahead and make the tea before I actually do the eggs. So I'm gonna pop this in a toaster oven. And then I'm gonna make my tea because I don't want the water to get cold. And I can actually drink it while I'm talking to you all too. So I'm gonna pop this in the toaster oven. Let it do its thing in the toaster oven. Hopefully I don't burn it up because I don't be paying attention, especially if I'm trying to do more than one thing at a time. So, okay. So I'm gonna put this on, let it bake while I'm doing everything else. Let me fix my tea. Okay, so let me fix my tea real quick. I have some ginger tea that I love. I love my ginger tea. Looks like my daughter been dipping in this one. All right, so I got some ginger tea. Make my ginger tea really quick. I'm not gonna put no lemon in it because I don't have time for that right now. I don't feel like trying to cut the lemon up, so I'm gonna turn it off. Turn it off. Shit, it's hot. Shoot, sorry. Man, that's hot. I didn't realize I had left the stove on. Okay. Ooh, alrighty then. Baby. What's happening? All right. Girl, get it together. All right. So we're gonna let that sit for a few minutes. Dang, that was so hot. I didn't realize I had left the stove on there. When I picked that up, it was so hot. The handle was hot. I'm always burning myself. Yeah, I burned myself when I was a kid, when I was like 12 years old. So if you see my hand, you're like, what's wrong with her hand? I burned myself when I was 12 years old. 12 years old, I was trying to make some French fries. My mom was at work. We used to always be home when my mom was at work. My older sister was to take care of us while my mom was at work, and we used to have a blast. Let me tell you. But anyway, I was I decided I was hungry, so I decided I was gonna put me some French fries on the stove because I was hungry, and so I put the grease on the stove, and then back then, and people still do it now, but back then, well, now you buy the vegetable oil in the bottle, but back then you used to buy it in like the can. So we had the can, the canned grease or whatever, and you would take it, dip it out of the can, put it in your pot pan or whatever you had, and and then you put the top back on it. So I had actually I had like a pot on the stove that I was going to deep fry my French fries in. So I actually took the can, I dipped the grease out of it, put it on there, put it in the pot or whatever, and then I had already cooked my French fries. So I poured the hot grease back into the can like you do, like they used to do, like I see my mama do over and over again. So I poured the grease back into the can, and then when I was gonna push the top back on the can, and when I did that, my hand went down into the grease. So I had second degree burns on my hand, and it was really bad, really, really bad. But that's the story about how I burned my hand and how I'm always burning myself, because after that, I burned my face with grease, trying to cook a grilled cheese sandwich. Not grease, but butter. The butter splattered up on my face. I was like, you know what? And it's been a story like that every time. Like just now, I just grabbed that pan up and almost burned my hand. But anyway, this tea just needs some. I'm gonna put some honey in my tea. That's the story about how I got burned as a kid. And my hand felt like it was on fire. And I had to learn how to move my hand all over again because I had burned it so bad till it was like they had to wrap it up. And I had to go for therapy and they had to keep it wrapped or whatever. And at that point, it was like this. I couldn't move it. I couldn't move my fingers. I couldn't move my hand. I had to go to therapy to try to move my hand again. And the lady said, look, she just told me straight up, look, if you don't move these fingers, they're going to be like that forever. They're going to stay stuck like that forever. And baby, that's all she had to tell me because I went and I started moving my fingers, and that's how I gained, control back of my hand because I had lost it. I could only do this. I couldn't do nothing else. Or I had to learn how to do this again. Okay, so let's put some honey in here. I'm still going to do that until probably I drink some of this tea. You know what? I don't have that much honey anyway, so let me just put a little bit in there. All my honey is almost gone. I get some more honey. ASAP, because I love tea. ASAP, 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 AS. Get some more honey. ASAP, ASAP. I was trying to say never mind. Y'all, never mind me. I was trying to say with Black China Mama, how she said, the sap. ASAP, I need to get some honey ASAP, ASAP, ASAP. I told y'all I'm always quoting music, movies, and stuff like that. So that's just me. I'm a goofball, I must admit. Ooh, I know this not going to be sweet enough. I don't have enough honey. I didn't realize I didn't have enough honey. Oh, my God. Yeah, the last video, I was screaming into the microphone because I'm not used to vlogging. So I was just like, and I know it was getting loud. low, loud, low. And when I went to edit it, it was a nightmare. Like I was like, what in the heck? So now I'm just trying to just, mellow it out, not be too loud, not be too low, because you couldn't hear me as well. Like sometimes you couldn't hear me, so I had to turn the volume up. And then sometimes it was just too high, so I had to turn it down. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, girl, you need to get together. So this vlogging thing is new to me, so I'm just trying my best to figure it all out. But I got this. I got this. I got this. And don't worry, there's not a lot of honey in here, so I'm not putting a lot of honey in there. Let's try it. Girl, don't burn your lip, girl. Because I will. Oh my God. I'm clumsy. That's a known fact, y'all. That's what should I say? A fun fact. Let me give y'all a fun fact about me. I'm clumsy. Always have been. That's probably how I burned my hand. I didn't think about it. Okay, yeah. Baby, that's good. That tea is good. Baby, it's hitting every angle it should hit. That tastes good. Don't burn your lip, girl. Yeah, I'll wait. Cause yeah. All right. So let me put my eggs in here. And don't judge me, but I'm about to put 3 eggs in here. Yeah. 1. 2. Might as well. Blue. And 3. Yeah. So, all right. Just looking back, checking on my bagel. I think it's ready. Sit those to the side. Scrum. Wipe that up, because that did get on there. Whip it good. Whip it good. All right, let me get some salt. Where's the pepper? Okay, salt and pepper. I'm just gonna do just a little bit, because I don't like a lot of salt. Pepper, I love pepper. More pepper. More pepper than salt. Whip it again. All right, put some butter in my pan, because it's over here just getting hot too. Butter in there. Do y'all want to come a little closer while I make my eggs? Bring y'all a little closer while I make the eggs. All right. So I'm just going to put the eggs here. And the stove is extremely hot, so it's melting here pretty fast. I'm going to turn it down. My tea is good. All right. The stove is so freaking hot. Look, the butter is melting too fast. Pour it in there. All right. So I don't like my eggs to cook fast. I'm going to take it off so they don't cook too fast. They already cooking fast because the stove's been sitting here hot. So I don't really need to just put a little bit more heat to it because I really didn't need it because it was already hot. I'm just scrambling these eggs just as wrong. All right. So I'm gonna turn that off because they're cooking too fast. I don't like my eggs. I don't like hard eggs. I'm cooking these too fast, so they're not gonna be like I like them. Grab a plate here because I need. Oh, put them in there. Yeah, I broke my tripod, so yeah, that part. Okay. So I'm just gonna set this in a sink. I need to get my. Oh. Y'all can't see me, but I'm going to move the camera back a little bit more. And I'm going to get my bagel out of the toaster oven, put it on the plate. And I need to probably, that's the excess stuff in the bagel, need to all right. So my bagel's over here about to burn up. So let me just get that out. And yeah, so I almost burned my bagel up. I knew that was gonna happen because when I get focused on other stuff, I don't be focused on my bagel. So here's what the bagel is looking like. It's an everything bagel. Almost burned it up, but it's still good. So this is what the bagel looks like. Last time I tried to show y'all my food, y'all couldn't see it. So this is what the bagel looked like. It looks good, actually. So I got my tea. Put this back. Put it in the trash. Put this back. I'm going to put this back up. The eggs and the bagel stuff and put it back in the refrigerator. All right. Take some more tea. Okay. Put that there. That's my bagel. And the eggs. So that's all I'm having, y'all. I normally would have had maybe like some fruit, but I don't have any fruit. I didn't stop and get any yesterday. So that's why I said it's going to be a really light breakfast because I don't have any. I really don't have. Let me see. Make sure the camera is facing that way. Okay, so I really don't have any fruit. I really wanted, well, that's what I normally would eat with my breakfast, is maybe some fruit or whatever. So that's why I said it's going to be a really light breakfast this morning because I don't have any fruit. I don't have anything. All I have is my bagel and my eggs and my tea. The tea is good. I got to drink it before it gets cold. But yeah, so I'm going to eat my breakfast because I know y'all don't want to hear me smacking in y'all's ear. So I'm going to eat my breakfast. I just wanted to bring y'all along as I cook my little breakfast, my little light breakfast because I needed some content this week because I don't have anything. Y'all, I'm trying to be consistent. I said I was going to post something, at least one video every week. Like, even if it's just 10 minutes, I want to give y'all something. But y'all tell me what y'all want to see in my videos. Like, what do y'all want to see me doing? I'm not used to vlogging, so I would love some feedback. Like, tell me what y'all think I should be doing. Or from, looking at my videos on my channel, what do y'all want to see more in the vlogs? Like, do y'all want to see me do some beauty stuff? Or do y'all want to see me just go out places? What do y'all want to see? Right now, I'm just cooking a light breakfast. Like, sometimes I'll do that. I know sometimes I'll be doing that. But I'm just not the girl that want to show, get ready with me, or cleaning and doing all that. Even though I do that, I just don't want to do that in my content. So I want to do some different stuff, y'all. I like being different. Like if everybody is doing get ready with me, I want to do something different. So yeah, I'm gonna eat my food, but I'll be back with a new video. I may go out today, so I may go out today and maybe shoot some stuff. I don't know. I'm not gonna just sit here and say, yeah, I'm gonna go out today, because I'll change my mind. Y'all, it's a lot of people in town. Y'all know they had the Cardi B concert last night, so it's a lot of people in town. When it's like that, I do not like going nowhere, because that means it's gonna be extra people, it's gonna be extra crowded, and I don't want to be in the crowd. I'm not the young girl that likes to, I'm not young anymore, so I don't like to go out and get in the crowd and get stuck in the traffic and all that. I don't like that stuff no more. So, but anyway, I'm gonna try to find something. Maybe I should say maybe. But let me eat my food, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to another vlog. I will be back with more content. Peace. Oh, I wanted to say, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have so much in store for you. I have so much in store for myself. And so I want to bring you all along. So make sure you subscribe, hit that subscribe button. And thank you all so much for tuning in. And I'll be back with more content. Peace.